Have you ever wondered what a pro golfer shoots on average? Like a typical day, not only tournaments, but everything. In this video, I'm gonna show you just that. For a whole month, I'm gonna track every round of golf I play. See what my average is. See how good pro golfers really are. Now, as a disclaimer, I'm not a PGA Tour player. I don't have status on the Korn Ferry Tour or anything. I'm just a mini tour golfer. But if it helps, I haven't kept a handicap in a while, but last time I did, I was a +5, I believe. So that's the level of pro that I am. I'm not sure what the PGA guys are, but I'm like a +5. Well, this is annoying. I played one hole today. Well, day one of this whole video, I got in one hole because of the rain. That's Florida weather in the summer for you. But I want to include it because, well, I want to include it if I make triple, so I might as well include it if I make birdie. I just want to put all the golf in it. So I'm not lying to y'all about anything. First day, or first hole, the only hole I played, not a great drive, edge of the hazard, hit it in the green side bunker, got it up and down. The one thing I would say to anyone who's trying to become a professional golfer, you gotta have a good short game because not every day the swing is gonna feel good. Today the swing didn't feel good for the 20 minutes of balls I hit. But the short game was there, so I was able to make birdie on the par 5. Obviously that's all the recap I got, so see you tomorrow. I should have better weather to actually play a round of golf. God damn it. Lay it farther down. Well, today I just played the weirdest round of my life. I made 5 birdies, an eagle, a bogey, and a double, which probably sounds like a really normal 68, but the way it happened, I shot 39 on the front and 29 on the back. I'll put the card on the screen. Weirdest round I've played in a while. I made like no putts on the front, and I made everything on the back, and I also hit it way better. Front nine, I was worried about like where not to hit it. I was steering it. The club was getting behind me. And the back nine, somehow I figured out how to really focus on the move I was doing, trying to get steeper and keep like my left butt cheek back, and then really focus on the shot at hand, not where not to hit it, if that makes sense. And it just worked on the back. That's definitely the weirdest change I've ever had. I gotta say though, the new putter, it's like the first round, normal round I've played with it. Arm lock, I stand a little open. It's really comfortable. Gives me a lot of confidence because I feel like I'm almost rolling the ball to the hole, not like hitting it with a putter. Cool day, really cool day. I hope to have more of these coming up. See you in the next round. Well, today was cool. I shot 64 with no bogeys. That's always a good thing. My main takeaway from today was definitely that I gotta be more aggressive off the tee boxes. Not aggressive in like clubs, but aggressive with the swing. Like the ones that I swing slow and steer out there, they never go in the fairway. But I mean, I know you're gonna look at the stats and be like, Darren, I think I hit 4 fairways today. Like, you hit 4 fairways, that's terrible. but it was fairways that I missed by like a yard or two in the correct side of the hole. Like this, I mean, it's my home course. I know where I got to miss it. I favor that side a little bit more. So today was a good day. I think with how many rounds of golf I play, I'm just gonna give a voiceover on the tournaments. Granted, I have a US Open qualifier tomorrow, so you'll see one of those there. But for the rest of the regular rounds, we'll just do an edit, give you the stats, and do a full overview at the end of the month. See you tomorrow. So I played in the US Open qualifying today, played at Kensington. There was 5 spots. I shot even. Not enough. I didn't think that I'd have to go too crazy low at this one. It is one of the harder locations in my area. But 5 under was a playoff. I did learn, though, that there was a bunch of like Korn Ferry, PGA America guys there. So now it makes sense why I had to be so low. But 5 under is solid. I just didn't have it with the putter to be 5 under. I think I need to practice more on like the short putts with this new putter, because I was a little bit tentative with some of the like 25 footers because I was worried about the next putt. Can't really do that if you're trying to make the putt. So from now on, a lot more short putts to practice. We're playing golf tomorrow. We'll do some work then. So I played another tournament round today. Didn't go how I hoped it would go. I hit fine. I made one bad swing, which forced me to lay up on a par 5, and I made par. I hit 15 greens. I mean, I didn't hit it bad. I just didn't get the ball in the hole at all, like very well at all. I had 34 putts. I am the king of hitting it to 20 feet and 2 putting. I played a little bit scared almost today. It was a course I've never seen before, which makes it easy to play scared, but still should have made more committed golf swings. I almost think at this point I need to start playing a little more aggressive into greens, because I hit so many greens. Like the greens that I missed, I didn't miss by very far. One of them I put in a bad spot, and the other one I basically yipped a chip to knock it up and down. But I think we're going to try that next few rounds. It's just getting way more aggressive into pins. Just see how it goes.
Baby, it's whatever. All this ever about you long gone, it don't matter. Ride or die, that's been the deal. The light of your back, I disappear. But if you don't play that for me, I'm out of it. I lick my gun and then I'm done.
Quick break in the music. Today was a good day. 63, 1 bogey, 1 eagles, 7 birdies. Hit 16 greens. Felt good. Proud of that one. That's my low round on that golf course. 8 under, par 71, 63. Real proud of that. On to the next round. Back to the music.
Out of sight, out of mind for real. Yeah, I would've
Well, it's May 31st, last day of this whole video. I just played a tournament. Played Naples Lakes Country Club for a section event, South Florida PGA, and it didn't go how I hoped. It was a shortish, tight golf course, and I just played scared all day. Not with the club choices, but just I was over a bunch of tee shots, like, just don't hit it here, which is just never good. Like, on the second hole I played, par 5, super reachable. OB left, water right. I was like, well, I can't really go left. Sure enough, blocked it right in the right rough. Just how it goes. Another hole, I'm like, can't go this way. Hit it that way, you know? I can't hit, just played scared. So I ended up shooting 76, 4 fairways, 12 greens, 33 putts. I hit better putts than 33 putts. I didn't feel bad with the stroke. The reads were just tough. It was really grainy. There was a lot of slope. I don't know. But, you know, something to learn from. I got all the shots. I can figure out how to hit all these. Like, I've shot 63, 64 this month, 68s. Like, I got all the shots. I can do it. I just need to get past the, like, fear on a lot of these really tight golf courses of, like, you can't hit it here. It needs to be more like, I'm going to hit this shot to this spot, not I'm not going to hit it over here. Because then you just end up hitting it there. So, that's my recap for this round. I'm gonna do all the stats for the whole month, and I'll come back and we'll talk about averages, everything, just what the average was for the whole month. So see you in a second. It is officially June 1st, which means the month of May is over. I've taken all my stats, so let's talk about what a professional golfer shoots in an entire month on average. I got everything. Birdies, bogeys, eagles, doubles, greens, fairways, putts. I got it all. So let's talk about it. Now, my first stat that might make y'all a little jealous, and I'm sorry if it does. In the month of May, I took 1 week off to caddy for my buddy, and I played a total of 15 full rounds, 3 9-hole rounds, and that first day where I got rained out after 1 hole. I'm sorry if it makes you jealous. I played a lot of golf. I play a lot of golf. I like what I do, and I enjoy it, and I'm grateful that I can do this. I play a lot of golf. In those 15 rounds and 3 9-hole rounds, I'm not including the 1 hole, I averaged a score of 70.68, which was actually lower than I thought it'd be. But I did have a couple rounds that were crazy low. Shot a 64 my second round and shot a 63 somewhere in there. That was my low round on my home course, which was a cool thing to do. Played against a bunch of my pro buddies. That was fun. Made me feel really good inside because they were going to Q school and stuff. And I make videos for a living. But one thing though, I played 3 tournaments. Played a US Open qualifier and 2 tournaments, both 1 days. I averaged a 73.3, which is not great for professional golf. This is why I make these videos, because I'm not Scotty Scheffler. It's just reality. I can do better. Yeah, it's definitely a lot of the different course or the new golf course. Kind of first time seeing or second time seeing or haven't seen in a while. The greens are harder to read. Like, I know all these greens really, really well at my home course, which is why I averaged 70. 68. Like, for putts, I was averaging 29.87 putts. In tournaments, I was averaging 33.6 putts. It's easier when you know the greens. And there's definitely a little bit in tournaments. I talked about it in the last clip. I play a little more scared almost. It's always off the tee. The tee balls have just been something I've struggled with. Little quick story for you. When I started doing social media, it was because I was trying to play professional golf, and I had the yips off the tee. And when I mean yips off the tee, it was like 50-50. I was going to hit that tee shot in play. Not in the fairway, not where I can hit it again. 50-50, it was going to be in play. So yes, the driver has never been my strong suit. So in all these rounds too, got all the other stats. Fairways, I averaged 6.68, which again, driver's not my strength. I didn't hit a crazy amount of balls in hazards. All the doubles I made and 2 of the bogeys were from hazard balls. So I made 6 doubles and 2 bogeys from hazard balls. So not a crazy amount. It's not like I'm hitting them so far offline that like I'm in real bad shape, but I do miss a lot of fairways. I hit 13.2 greens, which is actually less than I thought. I feel like a lot of the good golf I play, I hit 14, 15, 16, 17 greens in a round. Ball striking is something I feel really good about. But again, if you hit it behind a tree, if you hit it in the water, if you hit it out of bounds, you got no chance to hit the green regulation. And then I averaged 29.87 putts, which again was up to 33 in tournaments. So the putter's not that bad. I feel like anything under 30 putts is pretty good. So why did I make this video? Why did I want to do the stats for my entire month? Well, first, like I mentioned, I want to show you what professional golfers really shoot, because you see it, don't fall over from the wind. Thank you. Because you see it on TV, you see all the guys playing the best golf of their year. If it's Scotty, it's just, he's amazing. But for all the other golfers, it's the best week of their year you see on TV. And it's like, wow, they shoot 65 and 64 all the time. It's just not the case. Like, I'm not a PGA Tour player. I've mentioned it. It was in my little disclaimer. But I'm like a +4 or 5. So, it's, you know, I'm not like crazy far off. And I averaged 70.68. It's not 66, but it's under par. The other reason I wanted to do this is because it is a great way to figure out what you need to work on. Like, it's easy to see in the short span, you played one round and you hit one bad drive, or you hit one bad iron shot into a hazard, or you bladed a bunker shot over, and in your head you're like, that's the only thing I need to work on. But in reality, you can look at the stats and be like, okay, I think that I need to work on bunkers, but in reality, I just need to hit more fairways. Then I'll probably have less times I'm in the bunkers, or I'll improve in that sense. So this is a great way to see what you need to work on. It's tough in the short run to kind of figure it out. But if you put all stats together, you can figure out, yeah, I miss a lot of fairways. And then if you take all the other stats too, like if they go left and right, you can figure out which side you tend to miss on, and then try and favor a little more on the other side of the fairway. So I tend to miss a lot of stuff right with the driver because I don't like missing the left. So I need to start aiming a little closer to the left half of the fairway, which gives me a little more room to hit the fairway. So if you want to improve in your game, I get it if you're going out to just have fun, but if you want to improve in your game, take some stats down just so you can figure out what you need to work on and how you can improve your game. So before I end the video, I want to say a stat that I am kind of proud of. In the month of May, I was a total of 17 under par. 17, I'm proud of that. Which makes sense because I averaged like 1.5 under par and I played a bunch of rounds. But 17 under, I'm proud of that. Like, what do you think you would average? What do you think your total score would be for a month? I honestly just always hope it's under par. But I know some months it's going to be difficult and that won't happen. But what do you think your score would be for a month of golf? Whether you play once a month or once a week, and that's 4 rounds, or you play a lot of golf, what do you think it would be? Comment that down below. I want to see. And I can't wait for all the people that are like, I'm going to average 5,700 under par. Or they're going to tell me they shoot 62 every day. Can't wait for those. It's just like every time I do the, what club you hitting from 170 yards, and everyone's like, I'm going to hit sand wedge. You're going to blade sand wedge that far. Jeez. So that there is what a professional golfer shoots in an average month. Average month. I've only done 1 month, but that's my average. I would definitely recommend giving this a try, doing some stats, seeing what you need to work on. It'll help you improve your game. And you'll probably be surprised with the results. And again, I'd love to hear what you think you would shoot in an entire month. So let me know that down below.
Thank you for watching the video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.